correct direction here.
It's important for us to remember and to explicitly share with our students that writing is the culmination of a series of stages or processes. Too often, when we say writing, our students think of it as a single act that they can do or not do, a destination that they get to the moment that they begin. And instead, we need to help them understand that we break it down into stages that build upon one another.
Our next writing assignment we're going to do is write a compare and contrast. So what I really want to do in this pre-writing stage before we throw you in the deep end.
The first stage of writing is pre-writing. This is the point where we want students to brainstorm, to imagine what it is that they want to express. During this stage of writing, it's important that they feel comfortable getting their ideas down on paper and not worry about spelling, grammar, punctuation, and those other things that will come along in a later stage.
It's a lot less daunting to come up with a brainstorming task of word lists rather than look at a blank sheet of white paper and independently write about the topic.
Peyton, what do you remember about Thomas Edison?
He was a scientist.
He was a scientist. That's a great fact. Can anybody else give me another fact that when you think of that name, when you close your eyes and picture George Washington Carver?
He made plant rotation.
What we do in the classroom is a teacher will facilitate a class discussion of brainstorming words having to do with a topic that can be more easily translated into an outline form rather than straight into sentences and then larger paragraphs, where students have to put together so many grammar pieces and spelling and all of those different language parts that can be a lot trickier for dyslexic students.
We live in a great age with technology having amazing tools to really help with that. Something like speech to text, they can speak into and really just get their ideas out, see them in the written form.
We want them to have the freedom, the safety, and the confidence to double down on their strengths of imagination and creativity. Often it can be helpful to give them some structure around that, be it a graphic organizer or other roadmap that they can fill out as they go through and map out those ideas.